Steady, are you ready?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
It's Dirty Die.
Dirty Diana.
DJ Dirty Die.
DJ Dirty Die.
Dirty Show.
Dirty Die, get it lit, baby. It's the Dirty Show. Yeah.
See, it's the Dirty Show, where you go to get familiar. For the culture, such a pillar and a winner. If you didn't know, now you know. DJ Dirty Die provide the ill vibe, diving deeper inside to lives of enterprise of dope minds. Blending mainstream with what's on the rise. Well known for the spins, let this be the next on replay. My DJ is dirty, respect the CJ. Hey.
Yo, it's your girl DJ Dirty Die. Hashtag my DJ is dirty, and we are back with another episode of the Dirty Show. And this time, I have my girl. She's an artist. She's a craft maker. She makes clothes. She do it all. And you know, y'all may call her Flower, but she goes by the name of Noble Garb. That's the name of her brand. She makes dope crowns that y'all can see I always rock because I just love them. It's a great accessory. So I'm going to introduce my girl Flower, a.k.a. Noble Garb, to the Dirty Show. How are you, darling?
Oh my gosh. I'm just overjoyed. You're
That's
so
good.
beautiful. Thank you for
Aww.
introducing me like that.
Of
And the
course.
two things that you said, I really appreciate, because you said make, you said craft. Those two things that I just really enjoy.
Yes.
So for you bringing that, bringing me here to express and
Ever
share.
since I've known you, you've been making stuff. Like, not trying to be funny though. You the one that started bringing the fresh fruit, vegetables.
Come on.
When you made me that, you made it for everybody in the house, but it was like a vegan pizza or something. You introduced me to tasteful vegan items, and I appreciate you for that. And just being around you, I did learn this. Just watching you make crowns. I just enjoy your company, just learning stuff and being around other artists. So it's a joy to have you in my life too, darling. Don't just think it's one way.
I learned so much from you. Like,
Yes.
it's dope. Like, I'm glad to be here.
Yes. So Noble Garb, let's get into it.
You already know, Dirty. Like, this, we go way back. Like, the first crown I ever made.
I should have brung it. I still have it, y'all.
In your kitchen, though, like in your den type
Yes.
area, like in the dining.
In the townhouse.
Like, seriously.
I want none of us working then.
I had a lot of things going on, you know?
Mhm.
But, I was, blessed to, like, link up with some real ones that
Yes.
was working, too.
Mhm.
And, that gave me the space and freedom to really create some shit. And I really love creating shit.
Yes.
So,
So out of all the things that you create, because you're getting into clothes and all of that stuff now.
anything. I'm getting into everything.
Okay.
Books, woodwork, clothes.
Oh yeah, because I did see you doing some upholstery
Anything I
work.
think of. I'm telling my dad we need to order some bees. He's like, what? You know how much work that is? I'm like, that's what I'm into.
Oh my gosh, girl! So you really need to go visit my uncle in South Carolina. I got to take you down there.
Yes, please.
Because he has his own beehive. He's making his own honey.
Yes.
He got a big garden. He
I'm
has
so into that.
matter of fact, you coming to my birthday dinner, he'll be there. He's making his he's bringing his cheesecake. He
I want to
makes
know where he got his swarm, where he got his.
Oh girl, yeah, he
how he's breeding, how
yes,
he's collecting.
he sell
swarms.
eggs and everything
That's so
to
dope.
people in his neighborhood. He got chickens. He has everything you can think of. But he's making some homemade cheesecake for my birthday dinner, so you will definitely be there, and I will make sure that you meet him because he has a big old garden in South Carolina, girl.
And this is what I love about you. This is what Noble Garb is for real, for real. It's our responsibility, and I'm into shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, you making your own honey. You got bees and shit.
Yeah, he got the
You
whole
got
bee
root
outfit.
cellars. You growing stuff and stuff. And you
But
take
that's
it,
what I be trying to tell people. Like when you go be around men like that, it's like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all
It's so
guys
empowering.
doing?
It makes you want to, get in tune to other things that you're interested in.
Mhm.
And I'm just interested in like taking care of myself and my family.
Right.
And I feel like I can share that and extend that to the other people I love. Like if we growing things and helping each other with things that we need, then we all be sustained
Exactly.
with our circle.
Mhm.
And the circle is growing.
Yes.
You know.
Super big.
It's amazing to see.
Everybody's getting great opportunities. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But yeah, what's your favorite item
My favorite item.
out of the Noble Garb collection?
Well, I haven't even launched it yet. I be
Your
holding on to
favorite?
yes.
Okay. So
My favorite is something that I'm just like holding on to. I don't know why I haven't launched it, but it's beautiful. It's like this real lightweight fabric. I have $100s for this fabric. so many different places for it. Like, I study fabric now.
Right.
I study the, like, textiles and creation of them, like, from flower to plant to, you know, fiber to now it's a thread to now it's a, you know, shirt. Now it's a, because that's all these are, threads, right?
Right.
So, you know,
Did you make the outfit you got on?
Absolutely.
Girl.
Well, this I made the other day, but this today. Like, so, you know, I just feel like things can be, you can make anything out of anything.
Well, I want you to make me.
I can't tell you the scientific method. I can't tell you the scientific method, but I can say, like, if you think you could do something, if you think you could make something, like, you could figure it out.
Yeah. I'm not into making clothes or design, and I can't even draw, but if y'all can do it, I will definitely be like, yeah, make me some of that.
But you know how to edit, produce, you know how to,
Yeah.
you know, coordinate, you know how to
Yeah.
exam, you like, you a whole team. You
Right.
a whole team. I don't even know how you get some of the stuff you get done. So I'm like, but that's what inspires me.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, Dirty, make it happen. And she be out.
Yeah.
You know, it's no excuse.
Girl.
It's no excuse to do something other than what you love to do.
Right.
So,
It's just, to me, it's just discipline, and what you really want to do is that's what you got to decide. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But I'm going to just be honest and talk about the crowns for a minute, because when I wear them, like right now, like, well, all the time I feel like a queen, but when I got my crown on, I'm feeling like Jesus. Like, I'm floating on air. I don't think I'm Jesus. No. I'm not saying that, but that's how I feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
you know.
I'm a queen out here. I'm just floating around with my crown on, you know. And then I like it as an accessory, too, because everybody don't have it.
Right.
How do you come up with your price points for your crowns?
I just keep my margins at 60 and above, and I make sure that the customer's getting quality.
Right.
For me, it's like, it's not about do I need to sell it, you know, it's do you want it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they want it, so I make them, you know, every time an order come in, I work. That's when I work. And I've created, you know, a nice system. And right now I'm working with some really dope designers.
Mm-hmm.
And the stuff we're coming up with is like, it blows my mind. It almost makes me scared of, like, you know, like, oh my God,
This is crazy.
This is happening. Like,
Right.
you know, am I supposed to be here? You know, you start really aligning with other things that you're doing. And really, the crowns, I never thought it was going to be something that empowered people. But, like, all around the world, they are, you know, emailing me, like, yo, they really got me on some, you know, noble royal shit. Like, I feel empowered.
Yes.
So,
And you be having different celebrities rocking the crowns, too.
I mean, hello.
Right.
We're here. Always will be.
How do you feel about copycats?
I mean, I feel flattered. I appreciate them. Like, it's beautiful. Like, you see something beautiful and you want to do it too, great.
Right.
The fact that I made it, not so great for you. But
Right.
you know, it doesn't
If
matter.
you want to be the copy.
It's just like, you're inspired, bro. If it stopped you from selling crack, cool, that would be amazing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Whatever. But you could have linked up and got way more money, because my price points, I'm telling you, 60 and above. We're going to make sure the profit margins, you know,
Makes sense.
equate the value.
Right.
You know? And it's more than just the crown. Dirty, it's like, people, we all have our own, you know, lifestyles and personalities and what we identify with. But if we have the choice to identify with something, why not it be, you know, royal? Why not it be responsible? Why not it be, you know, something
Highly respected.
Come on. You know? Come on. We gotta really, you know, stand up for ourselves. And that's what it is for me. It's a symbol. And so I feel like his, you know, anybody wearing halo was ratchet as fuck. Every time I see somebody, and no disrespect, but sis, I be like, sis.
Yo.
And I love you, though. I love you, sis, because I know you, and I love you. Like, come through.
Yo, I ain't even gonna say in front. I really, really, really hate the NFL ones. Like, with a passion. I just really hate
but
the
it's
NFL
the request. Like, I've made customs. I've made customs. You know what I mean? I've made customs. I've been at games with, you know, customs.
Yeah.
But I still stand on quality. Like,
Right.
I create things that I love to create.
Mm-hmm.
So I put a lot of intention in them.
Right.
And the intention is for you to be empowered. If you're wearing it and you still You already know.
Right.
It's not what we talking about.
Ratchet.
We're talking about elevation.
Right.
You know, we're talking about Noble Garb.
Right.
And right now, I'm working on, you know, a bigger, you know, foundation.
Right.
So that we can get into the metaverse and create a sustainable lifestyle for people, even outside of the metaverse.
Mm-hmm.
But it's coming.
Exactly.
You know, I feel very technologically advanced.
Right.
And my father told me something about it, like, you know, as you're working and stuff, and I'm like, Dad, you know, the meta's gonna come and things about to change. He's like, don't get caught up in the change. Grow with it. Like, make sure you know what's going on.
Right.
Don't be like us when the FaceTime came out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my mom don't know how to use FaceTime. She's 71.
Right. And they need to know that.
She'd be looking at it like,
what is this?
you can see me?
Right.
Where? You know, so we're tapping into NFTs. Noble Garb has a whole foundation and a roadmap.
That's awesome.
For our nobles. You know,
Yes.
I really appreciate my nobles.
Yes.
Anybody with a crown is lit.
Yes.
Straight up. Like, it's artists, it's other creators, it's dirty, it's so many people that are like dope as fuck.
Yeah.
That rock crowns, and I appreciate them. I support them. You know
I
what I
love
mean?
my crowns. I had a whole line of crowns. That's how much I love crowns.
Like, I don't even market.
I
Like the
rock with you
content that
because
just
you
is
let
just
me
amazing.
have my own line. Like, you made me my own line. Like, everyone. Because I wouldn't say the crowns I wanted made was ratchet, but I would say it wasn't Crown Royal at the time. You know what I'm saying? So I had like the lumberjack, the denim. It was still swag. It was still swaggy, but it won't ratchet. Yeah,
It was swag. You have your own drip, you know.
Yeah.
So you came with the dirty collection, and I liked it because it
I
was
want
like
the
your
lumberjack
personality.
one made again. I love that one. The jean one sold out.
You made other people want to do that too.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
Thank you.
We see y'all. I love it though. People copy all day. I'm more of a why copy when we can work together though.
That's
like
me.
That's the type of person I am. I don't believe in trying to copy your style. I feel like if we got the same idea, why not come together and execute it? You know what I'm saying?
We don't got yeah.
Yeah. That's why I rock with Victoria. I rock with females that do their own thing and that's not intimidated. I like to work with real women.
Right.
I don't rock with bitches. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? But what has been one of the biggest challenges for you as an entrepreneur? And a mom. Because people don't even know you was out here selling fruit before. Like, you've been trying to
I've done so many different things. I've made so many different sacrifices. One of the biggest challenge I could say is keeping alignment. Right? Sometimes you'll get opportunities that don't serve you or your brand, and taking them can hinder your growth because it's not for you, right?
Facts.
So you be on some forceful shit.
Right.
It don't feel right, but you still moving, trying to get through it. Push yourself to do something that, like, you know, you're not supposed to be, like, aligned with. So I've had a lot of artists reach out that want to, you know, be brand ambassadors for Noble Garb. And for me, it's like, no, you know. And as much as I could use the extra income, like, this person is, you know, putting into the brand as much as I am. And it's like, no. Because right now we're really working for people, and we're really supporting people and building with people. There's a cultivation happening. And it's not about, you know, anything other than that. And so if you talking about killing, you talking about, you know, raping, you talking about fucking bitches, hoes, all that, that's too much.
Right.
That's too much for nobles.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's too much. That, you know, I'm not saying there's a right or wrong.
Right.
I'm saying there's a not here.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
not over here.
Yeah, that's for me.
You know.
It's like, I want people to buy the crown and feel empowered, but it's still a certain level of respect to yourself. That's it.
Right.
You know what I mean? When you got the crown on, you know what you're doing. You're responsible. Responsibility. You know what I mean?
Tell me, I feel royal.
Nobility. That's what it is. You know? And we coming out with so much. I have so much in store for the Nobles.
That's awesome. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the drip.
I love
You know what I'm saying?
I got some dope ass designs coming out.
Mhm.
I've been working with contemporary art. Shout out to Contemporary Arts Network.
Asa, what up?
Come on. And Christopher
love
Deontay. He's
Yo,
an
shout out
amazing
to
guy.
High Life, yo. I met a lot of people at the Upper Room Studios, and Asa was one of the people I
Come
met
on.
there. So shout out to Asa.
Is that where I
Shout out
met
to
you?
my nigga High
We
Life.
met at the Upper Room?
I don't know. I thought we met at Kimber House. Where did we meet? Did we meet at Kimber House, or did we meet at the studio? I remember
Probably
us
both
meeting.
places.
I remember you being with Kimber, and then I remember you being at the Upper Room recording one time too, and I was there. But I also remember when you came over to family, you came over for family night. We did
That
Christmas
was
Eve.
lit.
Yeah, I used to have Christmas Eve parties at my house,
Mhm.
dinners and shit for the family. That'd be our little game night, everything, karaoke. And you came, you was like, I ain't doing that dirty. Can I pull up? I was like, yeah. And you fit right into the family, like with the freestyles. Like,
Listen, if Dirty having a, come on, I'm going.
yeah, everybody love my little get together.
I love a
It's
freestyle.
different.
I love one. I'm like, oh, okay, it's a freestyle type of Christmas.
Right.
That's what y'all doing?
Right. Yeah. I still
Yeah.
gotta get you in the backseat of my Jeep too. So yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be scared of the backseat of
No,
my Jeep.
no, I won't.
Just
No.
waiting for whatever beat you tell me. I'm pulling up, and we're gonna do it.
I love it, and I love your Jeep.
Thank you.
It's
I need to
beautiful.
wash it. Jeep.
It's like, okay, yes, Dirty.
Yeah, I be trying to
So-
low key do my own thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't be like, I'm not here to shine or try to showcase. I just going after the things that I want. You know what I'm saying? But I don't try to brag. If you see me, you see me. If you don't, I don't really care. I was the same person in my tours. I was the same person when I had a hoopty. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
And that
what I
ain't my
love
first
about you.
luxury car either. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
people get that twisted too. Like, I'm never new to none of this stuff I'm doing. I've been to this. Like, true to this. You know what I'm saying? So,
Authentic.
yes. And that's why I love you. You give good energy. I love the Noble Garb brand. Let me just show y'all. I didn't even bring my whole collection because I got two arms.
And the ones you brought are from the Rich Royal collection.
Yes.
Rich Royal Cloth
Oh,
Culture.
that's right. I got some Noble Garb ones too, but they at the crib. I have a beautiful one that I got for my birthday. Was
Right,
it
that's
for
got a
my-
red tag, right?
Yeah, this the yeah.
Yeah,
it's
that's
the
a
red
Rich Royal
tag.
Cloth Culture.
But
right
I'm gonna
there.
be honest with you. This one, in the red one, this is the original one before it had the tag. That's how long I've been rocking with y'all. 'Cause you didn't even have tags in these. You had just made them adjustable with this one. But Sparks had this on, and he gave it
Let me
to
see
me.
it.
Sparks gave me that one. And then this is my favorite one every time I go to Miami. This is the one I wear. It matches all my bright stuff.
And I think his mom gave me this fabric. His stepmom. I think.
Yeah, and I should have brought my Gucci one because you made my Gucci scarf. She made it into a crown, so I got a Gucci crown too, a real Gucci crown.
I didn't know how to unbulk it, but I learned. You know,
It's,
when you
it fit my
develop,
head perfect.
the thing about like creating is like refining, right? So
Mm-hmm.
as you create anything, you start trying to improve and improve and improve and implement better strategies and systems. And so that's all the crown like helped me see that in business, whatever you creating, or even if it's not for business, for your family. Like right now, me and my family got a nice system,
Right.
and everything is
Everything
enjoyable for me.
working. Right.
The children, they look happy.
Everybody's
You know,
happy. Yeah.
Everybody empowered. And I'm like, this is working. So it's just about cultivating and growing.
Yeah.
This shows growth because this is
Yeah.
this right here is is what they try to copy. basically,
Right.
Before I got the patent and everything else, but that's
Right.
another story. Like
Right.
we'll talk intellectual property another
Right.
day.
Yeah, but
But-
they still need to be knowledgeable at. So we definitely need to talk about that too.
Right. But if you pull up on me in the Jeep, I'm gonna play a hot as the beat. Right. It's gonna be hot as fire.
I can freestyle it.
But that's my thing is I want you to do the song with me. I don't want it to
Oh
just
no
be
no
like
no no! Now
just
you
me.
now
We just
the
gonna do the
backseat
whole-
of my Jeep. I participate.
Right.
The only difference is I'm not an artist. I don't want to be an artist. I'm not trying to be. But I'm a fan of hip hop, R&B.
That's
So
okay.
I'm
You can
quoting
do a
and
song.
rapping everybody else. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I know I have so many songs built in my head.
You are
like I can just, you know what I'm saying? Like, tell me the beat, girl. I might drop you some Dr. Dre, some Snoop Dogg, Nori. You never know, you know.
Speaking of Dr. Dre, I was watching that Michelle A. joint.
Yeah. You see me up.
It was just too many of a lot of things, but I just wanted to be like, what? But no, the music is something I've always loved. So.
Yeah, so we definitely got to do that.
Yeah.
Now tell them where they can find Noble Garb, where they can shop.
Noble-garb.com or at Noble Garb on every single social network that you're on.
Yes.
And that's pretty much it. Like I'm a fan of creativity. I'm a fan of people going after what they believe in. That's Noble Garb. That's nobility. It's your responsibility to do that. Like, if you got something you want to do and that you love to do, be noble enough to be responsible to get it done.
And I love all my jobs too. I think that's another thing that people get twisted. But I also work better under pressure, if that makes sense.
No, you work nonstop.
Right, I work nonstop.
So that
but
creates
I'm gonna
pressure.
let y'all know that I chill a lot too now. I lay on my couch and I relax. I'm like, I'm not doing shit. I'm laying here. And I never feel bad for it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But it is times, and I be like, God damn, girl, you know you should have did this. Like, why you bullshitting? You got to stop procrastinating. You know what I'm saying? So then that's when I look in the mirror and got to check myself. Because only you know the real you, and you can check yourself. And look in the mirror, cuss yourself out.
Should be a practice.
But you should also, in the mirror, let yourself know how beautiful you are. You know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful to wake up every day. It's a blessing. So I just try to spread my joy to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the people that I brought on my show, y'all do the same thing for me. But I want to thank you, Fluky, for coming on my show. I appreciate you. Y'all make sure y'all follow my girl, Noble Dash. Is it Dash or hyphen?
Noble Dash.
Noble Dash Garb.
Noble Dash Garb.
Garb.
I'm sorry, my voice is actually crazy.
It's okay. I got some water. You want some water?
I'm drinking water and it's not working. Because I'm so in my flow right now.
Right.
You got me so open. Like,
and some elderberry syrup and stuff.
Noble-garb.com.
Yes. So I appreciate you.
At Noble Garb.
And don't try to comfort me in the crowns, you know. All love to what y'all do, but I will never rock a halo. I just had to end that.
You know, and shout out to Bobby Blaze.
Yes,
shout
Bobby
out to,
Blaze, Sick Mike,
you
everybody.
know, everybody. The whole 757. Y'all know who y'all are. All the nobles. Y'all know who y'all are. All the rich royals. All the, you know, we know who y'all are.
Yeah,
so
I love
shout out to y'all.
Yeah.
So many of them.
Yes. And I love y'all. Y'all already know it's the Dirty Show. See y'all next week. Same time, same place. Out of here.